Houstonian. I'm not from Houston. But, okay. Hey, William Small. Adam Caspi. William Small. Mondrella. Yeah, I'm not a Texan either. I do love Texas, but I live in close. But, yeah, cigar. You don't want to smoke cigars anyway. Okay, let's start this out with a voice check. How was my voice? Check 1, check 2, check 2, check 1. Am I coming in good or no? Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing up at 12:45 in the morning, but yeah, you better get some sleep. Bakir, do you see me doing any videos with Sahel? Like, do you see any new videos coming out, or? I don't understand the question. I saw that comment a long time ago, and I was just like, can you just go through my videos to see if anybody's going to a weird question. I don't know if I'll do anything in the future. I don't know if I'm going to live tomorrow. So, nothing in the works so far. I got my own thing. He's got his own thing. He's busy. I'm busy. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently going through France, New Mexico. I don't know how long this will. I don't even know if this whole live will last, because as you can see, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. If I had one day to live, what would I do? One day? What do you mean one day? Like, and after that day, I'm going to die, or what? What do you say? Last day on Earth. Okay, do I have 24 full hours? Do I have like 24 hours, or just the daytime and I die in the night? That's nice, isn't it? Okay, so if I had one day, get up in the morning and pray subh, and take my family, all of them, mom, wife, kids, cousins, uncle, nieces, nephews, and faded. Yeah, you really asked me that weird question in my email that I wouldn't answer because it came from an Islamophobic website. And it was just it was a dumb question. I mean, I can answer your questions. What? You became a... You're lying, man. Faden, stop the cap, man. Stop. Stop. Bro, last week you asked me a question. I'm pretty sure it was you. Why Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was wearing the clothes of Aisha. Was that you, man? No, Faden, I remember him. He was on the last, what do you call it? The last stream. And he is not a troll. He was actually asking questions. It wasn't you. Oh. Oh, wow. So, for all of you that don't know, Faden and I spoke on a live stream while I was doing what I'm doing right now, truck driving. And he had some concerns about Islam. He was trying to defend Christianity. And at the end of it, he was just like, you guys always have logical answers for everything. Like, I don't know what to do. And as you see, he became Muslim. Alhamdulillah. Well, by the way, well, if you're a Muslim, Assalamu alaikum, Faden. Peace be upon you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, bestow mercy on you, forgive all of your sins, and give you a wonderful, productive life. I mean, okay, so back to Mu'taz's question. I would take all of my family on a picnic to the lake. It has to be outside. Like, I'm not going to spend my last day on earth inside. I'm Norwegian. So, yeah, you don't have to tell them, Faden. Remember, we talked about that last time. You can totally hide your Islam. Forever. Right? Until you move out of your house or whatever. But I would take my family on a picnic. We would go to the lake or the forest or some hiking or something. And we would eat good food. And I would speak to my family and I would address them about, you know, how the things that I learned in life and impart some wisdom to them. And we'd just laugh and, you know, play with my kids and talk. And I wouldn't want anybody to be sad at all. I wouldn't want anybody to be sad. I refuse to have the last days and the last minutes of my life be with my family that's sad and looking down and crying, and I refuse it. Right? Let's have some fun. Right? I'll see you later. So yeah, I would do that. And then I don't know, I've pictured this 1,000 times, but I don't know if I want to die alone or die with my family near me. I haven't decided yet. I don't. I've seen both of those scenarios in my mind, but I'm not sure what I would do. I don't know. And sometimes I think it would be embarrassing to die in front of people. I don't know why I think that. Like, I'm shy to die in front of people. I don't know why. But maybe I won't be. Well, hey, Faden, I want to give you some advice. Get a pen and paper. Roll a hamburger. www.arkview.org. That's www.arkview.org. That is where you want to go learn your deen. And you can do it secretly. And you can have your questions answered in a timely fashion. I think so. I think I'm afraid that I would look weak. I don't, or I just don't want my family to see me suffer. You know, I don't. I want them to remember me smiling, strong. You know, a figure of strength. www.arkview.org. I will do that phonetically since I was in the military here in America. That is www or whiskey dot alpha Romeo Kilo Victor India Echo Whiskey dot Oscar Romeo Golf. Got her? You got her, boy? Okay. Yeah, I just don't want my... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when I am dying, if I am dying with my family, I'll want them with me, helping me through it, and, you know, reminding me to say La ilaha illallah. But you never know. You never know when you're gonna go. You never know what's. We hope in the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We hope to die as Muslims. We hope to die with La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah on our lips as we exit this earth, this life, this existence. But you know, I don't know. I've thought about it. I don't know. But that's for sure. I don't want anybody to be sad on my last day. When I'm, you know, in my last minutes of life. I don't want anybody to be sad. And I've already made arrangements, legal arrangements with my wife and my kids. When they put me in the Muslim cemetery, there's to be no headstone. There's to be no name. There's to be no date of birth. There's to be no date of death. It'll be a rock, and chiseled on this rock will be servant of Allah. That's it. Just a rock the size of my fist. And put me in the ground, pray Salat al-Janazah, and learn from what you can. Remember what I say, the words and the wisdom that I've imparted to my kids, my wife throughout the years, and go upon your business. Just live your life. I tell my wife all the time, go get married. No, I don't want to get married. Dude, get married. Like, just because I die doesn't mean you have to die, right? Go get married. Be happy. You know, you don't want to live alone. Go and get married, man. So, yeah, Faden came to my my live stream 2 weeks ago as a non-Muslim, and alhamdulillah, now he's a Muslim. I think if you're doing it secretly, no, he's not a troll. He's not a troll. Literally, he sat in here in the live stream for like 2 hours asking serious questions about Islam. Serious questions. Okay? He was asking real, honest questions. Respectful questions. I am in New Mexico. Would I like to learn Arabic? No, no thanks. Walaikum salam rahmatullah. Why would Faden want to learn Arabic when he doesn't know Aqidah and Fiqh? He doesn't know how to pray. Why would he want to learn Arabic? Like, I don't understand that with people. A lot of people that become Muslim, it's like, did you become a Muslim to turn into an Arab? Or because you believe in La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah? You know, that kind of makes that really infuriates me. When people, especially white people, when they become Muslim and they think, oh my God, now I need to dress like Lawrence of Arabia. Yeah, now I'm just gonna eat Arab food and Pakistani food. And now I need to learn Arabic, yay. Okay, tell me about Aqidah. What's that? Exactly. You want to learn Arabic so you can speak Arabic, but you don't know what Aqidah is. You don't know the basics about Islam. So Faden, don't learn Arabic. Learn your religion first. Okay? The only reason that it is beneficial for you to learn the Arabic language is if you are going to be tulab al-ilm, or a student of knowledge. That would be the only reason that you would do that. Walaikum salam. Yeah, there is a lot of wannabes, and it just makes me, like I said, it makes me wonder, why did you become a Muslim? So that you could, why did you become a Muslim? Are you having a identity crisis? Are you trying to be somebody that you're not? Right? I mean, the people that become Buddhist, do they learn Sanskrit before they learn about Buddhism? Right? Do they dress like Cambodians and like they're from Thailand? Or, dude, like Islam is a theology. Islam is here to transform the inside of what you are, what you were. If you're a terrible person before Islam, it is here to turn you into a moral person and have the Quran and the Sunnah be a moral compass for you, right? While still wearing your Western clothes or Eastern clothes, wherever you're from. Wherever you're from. Okay? Hey, what's up, Ben? Man is a man on a journey. MashaAllah. Watch what we do, Ben. Hey, it ain't gonna be the easiest thing in the world. But hey, when I went to the military, I thought I could do a lot of things in my life until I jumped head first into that program. Yeah, when I went to basic training, I started doing some amazing things. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Oh, we got a couple of Norwegians in the house. What's up? Alle norske muslimer. Yeah, so Islam is something that transforms the inside. It transforms your heart and your mind into, that is the moral compass of what you do in life. But I just can't stand with people. By the way, Faden is a new Muslim. I don't know where he's from. I think he's from America. Faden, why don't you introduce yourself, briefly? Faden has just become a Muslim. 2 weeks ago in my live stream, he was not a Muslim, asking a lot of questions about Islam. And he finally came to this conclusion of, man, you Muslims always have logical answers, where Christianity doesn't. And so I guess he went to the masjid last week, and he became a Muslim. Oh my God. You have an important question. Okay, shoot. What's up, Faden? But yeah, be yourself, guys. If you're a Muslim, and you became a Muslim and you're from the West, and you wear a ball cap or a t-shirt or a button-down shirt or slacks, or you dress smart, keep doing that, man. You don't have to dress up like Lawrence of Arabia. Okay, Islam changes what's in the inside. It doesn't change what's on the outside. Okay. My name is Ali, by the way, Faden. You can call me Ali, A-L-I. Maliki is just a screen name now. That's just because I follow Maliki Clique. Yeah, when I became a Muslim and I got out of prison, oh brother, take the shower, kameez, and take this thobe, and I just got out of prison, and I asked him why, like, why wear this? I don't mean to be rude, but why would I wear this? And like, oh, this is the Islamic. No. These are your clothes, not mine, buddy. Okay? Yeah, I'm fine with my Timberlands and my boots, my Timberland boots, and my baggy pants and my T-shirt. Yeah, I'm all right, man. I don't need all that. Okay? Yeah, exactly, Faden. Exactly. And Islam is not an Arabic culture. That's what people have to know. It's a theology. La ilaha illallah. We believe that Allah is one, and that has nothing to do with being or becoming an Arab or a Pakistani. Right? Yeah, Muslim cowboy. Can you believe somebody? I talked to Brandon, and we talk on WhatsApp quite a bit, and he told me that one time somebody actually in Mecca stopped him and said, "Why are you wearing the clothing of the kuffar? Why are you wearing that hat on your head? That's the kuffar. That's racism." And he just said, "Ali, I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe it." Right? Because this is the clothing in which he was raised in, and people have to know. Is it possible to hide prayers? Yes. So the first thing you're going to do, Faden, people that don't know, Faden is a Muslim, a new Muslim that is hiding his Islam, right? So his family is, I think, very much Catholic and will very much kick his butt if they know that he is a Muslim, right? So he is hiding his religion. This is two things, Faden. The first thing that I would do is go to that website so you can learn the basics of Islam. If you run into any payment issues or whatever, please tell them that I will pay for your education. But tell them that Maliki Clique sent you, and if you cannot afford it, you tell them, and tell my teacher, Dr. Sadi Al-Masri, to get in contact with me, and I will pay your tuition for a 3-month course, just so you can learn your basics of Islam. Okay, that's the deal between you and I. Secondly, after you learn how to pray, no, it's okay. No, it's okay. If you have no choice or you fear something, you're getting kicked out. Or Islam is a religion of self-preservation. So that means if something is going to cause you more harm, you don't do it. Period. Right? So you don't feel bad about hiding your Islam. Okay? So the second thing that I would do after you learn how to pray is I would pray secretly in your room. I don't know if you can lock your door. And until you learn how to pray, you could go through the motions of prayer. Learn that at arcview.org. And just say, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. In each of your movements, just say, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, until you learn. You know, you put your hands up to your ears and say, Allahu Akbar. And then you can fold your hands. You can put your hands down below your navel, above your navel, down to your sides, like the Malikis do. It's up to you. Every position is sunnah anyways. Yeah, just until you learn, just say Allahu Akbar. if your parents are in and out of your room or whatever, pray in the nighttime when you know when they won't come in your room, right? But just be quiet about it. You can even say Allahu Akbar to yourself. No, bro, I guarantee you, I'm nobody. I'm nobody. Anybody would give him the same advice. I'm nobody. Just a Muslim amongst the other Muslims, man. All I am. Yeah, so, yeah, but the first step that you want to do, Faden, is actually, what do you call it? Go to that arcview.org. You know what I'm saying? Go to that arcview.org and learn how to pray. Jaj. Jaj. Jaj skola. No, no. Come on, bro. Jaj har Nordaman. Muslimer. That's it. Alhamdulillah. So, yeah, but make sure that you do that. And I'm serious. You can email me at strongholdofsultans@gmail.com. And yeah, I'll take your email. Just give me an email first. And I will actually arrange your education for you. I'll be like, yeah, this is his email. He's going to start classes, blah, 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 blah. He wants to take this class and that class. Just the basics to acclimate to the religion of Islam. And the good thing about that, as soon as you get to that class, you'll be jumped into a WhatsApp group. So you can actually ask a real scholar any question that you like. Okay, Faden, where do you live though, and what kind of a mosque is it? Kind of have to ask that. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, if you can do that, that'll be great, man. Refer them to my Patreon account, patreon.com/Maliki Clique. I want to do this full time. Obviously, I do Dawah, and I run a all men's program, Stronghold of Sultans. I got a lot going on. Also, my book is done. I'm just in the editing phase of it right now on masculinity as per the Quran and Sunnah. I got a lot going on, and I sure would love if my Muslim brothers and sisters could get, support me just a little bit with what they can. And what they can, they would make dua for me, inshallah. That would be all I can ask for, That'd be awesome. I'm not looking to get rich. I got 4 people that want to get to the Stronghold of Sultans right now. 4 people are coming. 1 person's already in. And, yeah, I could care less if it was 1 person or 300 people. I just want to help you. Yeah, you got to keep busy, man. That's the thing. You got to keep busy because, وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. Right? Allah swearing by time that we men are in loss. Mankind is in loss. Al-Hakim al-Takafir. The things of this world distract you. حَتَّى زُرْتُمُ الْمَقَابِرِ. Until you, the truth of the matter is going to be when you're in your grave. Okay, you're in Korea. Yeah, well, Korea, if you live in Seoul, I think there's even like a few masjids in Korea. And I happen to know that anyone that you go to, at least in Seoul, are from Ahl Sunnah wa Jama'ah. So yes, please. If well, the only thing that I would be concerned with is, are the lessons in Hangul? Are they in Hangul or are they in English? What language are they in? Yeah, I did mix, just like Bilal. Bilal mixed. When he recited, he mixed a little bit in the surah. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked him, "Ya Bilal, why did you do this?" And he said, "I am mixing honey with honey." Oh, there's only one. Okay. No. Actually, alhamdulillah, I stay in good shape. There's not a day where I'm not exercising. I exercise and stretch every single day. So no. I have a home gym in my garage that I work out. I have a table that a padded table where I can get on and hang upside down and decompress my back and all of my discs and relax my back muscles. So no, I actually take care of myself. Alhamdulillah. A man takes care of himself. He works hard and then he recovers immediately. So that why? Why does a man recover? So that he can prolong his life to provide and protect for his family, his wife and his kids. That's why. The whole reason. Yeah, well, don't let that fade in. Don't let that dissuade you. A lot of people are from different places. Some people have beards. Some people don't have beards. Some people visibly look, quotation marks, Muslim. Some people don't. Like, Faden, if you saw me on the streets, you would think that I was just a white guy that really loves sports. I walk down the street sometimes with my Dallas Cowboy jersey on and a cap and some shoes and shorts, and you would never know that I was Muslim. Never. But I am, and I've been Muslim for 32 years. So don't let that dissuade you. Don't let appearances dissuade you about how people are. Remember, just because people have the truth, and Islam is true, you have to remember, Faden, wherever you go, Korea, America, Australia, wherever you go, that Muslim people, all 2 billion of us, have different levels of faith. Some people are barely hanging on. Some people are being tested by God really, really bad. Some people have it easy. Some people are extremely rich and they have written God out of the equation of their lives while calling themselves Muslims. So the only person that we can worry about is ourselves. We get busy in our own lives, and if we can help somebody that has low iman or low faith, then we help them. But as you know, we should never judge people by how they dress or if they have beards or no beards. This highway is I-40 westbound in about 24 miles east of Gallup, New Mexico. You know, I find I used to be a young man. I'm 51 years old right now. I have 7 kids and a wife. And I'll tell you that the number one thing that helped me to interact with Muslims is to just quiet all of my internal judgments about whoever I'm talking to and just listen. You know, just listen. Everybody has a story and everybody has a level. Everybody has a struggle. Everybody's being tested in their own way, right? So I feel that just putting away internal judgment for those people and just listening to them and then immediately trying to decide if you can help them or if they can help you. Because it's not always going to be where you're helping people. Sometimes you need help in a certain area, right? Yeah, faded. That's all you can do for right now, right? So if you want to pray before the sun comes up, you can do that. We also pray at around 1:30, and then the third prayer is around 5:24. Well, wait a minute. Don't take what I say because you're in Korea. You're close to the 38th parallel, so I don't. Maybe the prayer times are different. But yeah, whenever you feel that you want to pray in secret, yeah, just do that. Yeah, well, Faden, a lot of us have biases, and that's probably the problem that a lot of us have, myself included, in the past. Is that we just live our lives and we just judge. We don't listen, we just judge. You know, we see people on TikTok, and those people make like a 30-second video, and right away we leave a bad comment or a judgmental comment. We just don't take the time anymore to know each other. You know, we just don't take the time. I've been Muslim for 32 years. Before cell phones, before the internet, right? And it was a beautiful time where you just sat down with Muslims in the masjid, you know? And you spoke to them face to face. Well, Faye and I'm so happy and so honored that I could help you get to that next step to where you went to the mosque and became a Muslim. Really, honestly. The honor is all mine. I am in the service of Muslim people and people that want to become Muslim, curious about Islam. I put myself in their service. Walaikum salam. Those were good times, man. None of this online, hide behind the computer. You know, some of the most beautiful times that I ever had in my life as a Muslim is after Jummah. You know, just taking a few brothers and, you know, going out to lunch and laughing and talking about Islam. And, you know, networking with Muslims live and not on the phone and not on, you know, social media and not on text. Those are beautiful times, man. I miss those days. Really, really miss those days. Showing up at a brother's house or them showing at your house, just knocking on the door. Hey, man, assalamu alaikum, what's up? Hey, come on in, man. You know, just sitting down, having some tea or, you know, nice cold Coke or whatever. Chopping it up. Those are awesome times, man. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, well, I think it's everywhere. I think that's everywhere. I'm trying to think about when I lived in Yemen and in Egypt. Now, the Middle East is more of a social type of backdrop. Everybody's out in the Middle East. Everybody's just running around. And back when I lived in Egypt, I would have to go to an internet cafe before I bought my laptop to speak to my family in the States. Well, Faden, I hope you live a long, fruitful life, and I hope that you bring other people to Islam. You know, just by being who you are. And so the biggest thing that I can say to you, Faden, right now is take it step by step. Don't burn out, right? Give yourself, see, this is what I'm going to say. This is what a lot of converts don't do. Give yourself the ability to still have the human experience, if that makes sense, without sounding like a complete hippie right now, right? You're a Muslim, yes, but you are a new Muslim. right? You cannot change overnight. You cannot change anybody, and you cannot change yourself overnight. You cannot change yourself in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month, in 2 months, whatever. You can change, but you can't completely change and be perfect, because none of us will ever be perfect, right? So just go step by step by step by step, and please, Faden, do not overwhelm yourself. Don't do that. Don't overwhelm yourself. You're gonna slip up. You might miss a prayer. You might whatever slip up, and something that you did in the dunya before you were Muslim. Just go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and say, "Oh God, forgive me." Right? Faden, remember, as a former Christian, we used to ask Jesus, A'udhu billah, astaghfirullah. But now what do? We talked about you and I 2 weeks ago. Now there's no middleman. It's just you and God, right? So walk that path with God, form a relationship with God. It's just you and Him now, right? So when you mess up, take it to the mat, take it to the prayer rug, take it to God, wherever you are, and you say, "Oh God, I messed up again, please forgive me." Well, that's a pretty big step, man. That is a pretty big step. If you quit smoking and pork and alcohol, that's a huge step, man. You're doing good. Doing good, man. Yeah, proud of you, man. Just don't forget to be a human being. A lot of converts just get this fervor and this honeymoon phase where they're just like on fire for Islam. Just like, I gotta do this and this and this and this. I got so many changes to make. Go slow, man. Go slow. Just go slow. This is New Mexico. We are on the Navajo Nation reservation. We are in native land. Okay, good. Hey, remember to spread my patreon.com/Maliki Clique. Link on your social media. Bring that support, inshallah. And if all you can do is make dua, hey, that's great. I don't think they like to be called Indians. The only reason that people call them Indians is because Christopher Columbus thought when he landed here, he thought he landed on India. And so he called the people Indians when he was actually on the east coast of America, nowhere close to India. So over here in America, I live in Oklahoma, and that has the biggest population of Indians, of natives in America. As a matter of fact, the word Oklahoma is a Chickasaw native word for red people. So Oklahoma translates to red people. So yeah, they like to be called natives. And they don't even like to be called Native Americans because they say we're not Americans. Your country is named after the Italian explorer Amerigo. And so we are not Italians, we are not Americans, we are natives. And they like to be known by their own tribes. I'm Navajo, I'm Hopi, I'm Chickasaw, Comanche, Apache, Blackfoot, Lakota, Sioux. Walaikum salam. Yeah, they like to be known as their tribe. So right now, as you see, I crossed through Biandito people. I just passed through the Acoma Nation, and now I am in the Navajo Nation. close to Gallup, close to the Arizona border. In America, oh my God, there's hundreds of tribes here. And about, what did they say? I believe 183 nations inside of America. Native nations. They have their own police. They have their own government and city hall. And, yeah. If you wanted to go to native land and buy a house, you need permission from the tribe. So no white man or black man or Asian man or anybody outside the tribe cannot just buy property without the tribe's permission. Yeah, Italian. Yeah, man. Hey, I did a DNA test last year, man. I'm 4% Italian. Paisano, come stai? Tutto bene? Fratello. Come stai, fratello? Oh, man. Yeah, man. I know where it comes from. That's fine. My parents are Norwegian and Irish, so they didn't like it either. But that's okay. That's okay, because you have removed yourself from the obligation. You have removed yourself from shirk, or joining partners with God, and you have said you have become a Muslim. So now you're good to go. You are good to go now, step by step. Because they are. A lot of them are. I suggest reading about Andalusia or Sevilla in the southern Spain. Sicily as well was ruled by the Muslims for 800 years. A lot of Muslim history in Sicily. That's why the Italians, I'm sure Faden will tell you, that's why the Italians, if you were to come to an Italian and you're a Sicilian, and you say, hey, I'm a Sicilian, they'd say, okay, I'm sorry, get away from us now. Because they know, the Italians, the Northerners know that the Sicilians, a lot of them, and most of them even, have Arab and Muslim roots. Yeah. Yeah. No holy water. I mean, there is holy water. It's called Zamzam, but you do what you want, man. You know, the only obligation is that you believe in Allah, you pray, you know, you fast in the month of Ramadan, you give zakah at the end of the year, you know, and go to Hajj if you can, at least once in your lifetime, if you can afford it. The rest of the stuff is, you know, I haven't been called Mr. in a long time, since Egypt. I am driving to Holbrook, Arizona today, but ultimately I'm driving to Indio, California. Well, Sam, I mean, that's a complex question. I believe there's a book called Al-Hakamiyya, Al-Sultaniyya. It's in my library somewhere. I'm sure I have it. I think it's called Al-Hakamiyya, Al-Sultaniyya. And that is a really thick book that describes the responsibilities of each office and the way forward should a Khalifa be elected. But I I would think it would be wise to fix ourselves while defending the borders with all of this stuff. I would think it would be better to be in peace so that we could. I mean, because look at the Vatican. The Vatican is so small, but they are very, very organized. If you know anybody in New Mexico, tell them to pay their taxes so they can fix these roads, please. Yeah, I sure will, but yeah. Yeah, we're entering Gallup, New Mexico right now. This is Navajo Nation. I am on native land. We are in New Mexico. I'm in New Mexico. I don't know where we are, but I am in New Mexico. And that is a Harley Davidson in front of me on that trailer. Brum, 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 brum. Oh, guys, it's alright. I beat it up. So when I get to Gallup, I get happy because I know my day is almost over. Because I know I'm really close to Arizona. So on my first day, I drive through Oklahoma, I drive through Texas, I drive all the way through New Mexico, and then I stop in Arizona. So I jump 1, 2, 3, 4 states in one day. And I actually go back in time 2 hours. So I am a time traveler. Yeah, so are we. So are we. We're angry about that too. We don't go to people's like holy places and attack them. That's just, come on. Yeah. We're not a people that go to churches or synagogue and start stabbing people. That's completely haram. That's forbidden. Have a safe road. Okay. I will have a safe road. You got it, buddy. Yeah, well, you know, people do things for certain reasons. When people attack Muslims, nobody cares. Nobody asks questions. It kind of just fizzles away. Whatever. Probably had it coming anyways. Probably he was a terrorist. You know, but if a Christian gets stabbed or a Jew, it's national, global news. But you know, anyway. We as Muslims are not to attack people that do not attack us, right? And certainly not stab them, for God's sakes. It really wasn't good. And I would question if he's even sane. And I would question if he was a Muslim as well. not so quite. I'm not so sure that he's even Muslim. And it is a reason why we Muslims have to combat extremism amongst ourselves as well. Because a lot of people can become extremists based on emotion. Alaikum salam. Is that the Abu Mujaddid that I know? Yeah, that guy that stabbed the Mari Mar, whatever his name is. I think he was crazy. I think he might be crazy. I mean, because why do you just walk up to somebody in their church service and start stabbing them? Like, why? For what? That's... Okay, now I know it's you. What's going on there, Sizzle Chest? What's going on there, Sugar Lumps? How you doing? Yeah, it does. It kind of does for its It's just too quick. This is what I think. Timing is everything. When anything happens, I look at the timing and I think about what's going on in the world at time. So what's going on in the world right now is that Israel and the Zionists have entrenched themselves by their own doing into a hole that they can never, ever, ever get out of. Right? And so they, the Zionists, they see that, oh my God, the whole world is turning against us. Even the Christian people are turning against us. Wait a minute. Those were our donkeys back in the day that used to say that we're the children of God and we're the chosen people and we're with Israel. Now the world is thinking, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. No. These people are actually not acting like the chosen people. And even the Torah Jews, Abu Mujaddid, you know who I'm talking about, the Torah Jews in New York, they're protesting against the Zionists. They're actually burning Israeli flags and saying that we want to be ruled by Palestinian Muslims. We want one state, a Palestinian state. Right? What do they call it? Nuta Karte? The Torah Jews, they know that Israel shouldn't even exist. And they tell you that plainly. So when the Zionists see Christians and Muslims, people like Lucas Cage, that communist Jason Hinkle, and other people like him that are non-Muslims, they're exposing the Zionist propaganda and uniting with Muslims, Christians with Muslims. The Jews need to divide that. So when they, I think that has something to do with that. Right? Because who is this guy? Who is this guy? What Muslim walks into a church and starts stabbing anybody? I mean, come on, man. Seriously. That's crazy. Faden. Seems to me that you already have a name. Faden. When you become a Muslim, you don't lose your name, your clothing, your identity, your Italian culture, nothing. If your real name is Faden, is your real name Faden? because that name Faden has nothing to do with saints or idol worship. So you can keep your name, man. There's no such thing as a Muslim name, right? No. Walaikum salam. No, you don't need to change your name to a Muslim. Look, let me explain to you. There's no such thing as a Muslim name. Okay? There's no such thing as a Muslim name. You can be named Timothy and be a Muslim. Right? Islam is the theology. Islam changes your theology, not your culture, not your name, not your father, not your mother. Abu Mujaddid, this faded guy, came into my live stream 2 weeks ago as a non-Muslim, and we talked and I answered his questions. Now he's a Muslim. Yeah, you don't have to change your name, man. You don't have to change your clothing, right? You don't have to have a beard down to your chest or anything, you know, because you're hiding your Islam because of your appearance, right? So you don't have to look like an Arab or a Pakistani or a... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't have to do that, Faith. There is no Muslim name. Yeah, he went after our conversation, he actually went into a mosque in Korea and he asked questions. And he's like, I want to take my shahada. And he did. And there he is. Yeah, there he is. So yeah, faded. You don't have to change your name. You don't have to get dress up or LARP or cosplay as a Saudi Arabian or a Pakistani or an African or whatever. It's like, would you, if you converted to Buddhism in Cambodia, would you say to the person, I want a Cambodian name now. Give me a Cambodian name. Let me dress in the saffron robes of a Buddhist. Yeah, because you don't have to change your clothes to be a Buddhist. It's just to change your theology. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's something. Faden. And that's something. We receive guidance in the funniest ways, right? I became a Muslim in a maximum security prison. You know? People receive their Islam in different ways. But at the end of the day, here we are. We're guided we're on the right path. Yeah, exactly. Abu Mujaddid hit the nail on the head right there. Just try to improve who you are as a person and learn. Remember, I gave that artview.org website to learn Islam from, or go to your classes in Seoul, Korea, and just try to be a better person. But remember what I said as well. Don't deny yourself the human experience. You're a Muslim doesn't mean you're perfect. You're still going to be a human, and you're going to have human experiences, and you're going to fall. Right? You're going to make mistakes. We ask Allah to forgive us, and we move on. Yeah, exactly, Faden. Exactly. This is not an Arab religion. Not an Arab religion. Oh, by the way, Abu Mujaddid. Kiko Bor, Baya. You know I'm learning that Bengali. By the way, Bangladesh just had New Year's, right? So you know, Abu Mujaddid, the house was lit with all kinds of Bengali food. You already know. All kind of Bengali food. I have to say, Abu Mujaddid, you're such a mellow type of guy, man. But your people are the loudest people on earth amongst the Asians. Oh my God. My wife, she speaks like this and everything around me. She got on the phone with her mother or her sister in New York. It's just like, did you get in a fight with your mom, man, or what? No, we're just talking. Oh my God. But mashallah, Bengali people. Mashallah. I don't. Did I ever meet your dad? Abu Mujaddid? I met your brother. I saw your dad, but I don't think I ever. Wait, did I see him? Forget. For all of you that don't know, I know Abu Mujaddid in real life. As a matter of fact, Abu Mujaddid saved my life. Another story, I won't say it. MashaAllah. He knows what he did. Came back from Egypt with 6 Egyptian pounds in my wallet. Nothing more. Oh, he's the loudest? Oh, yeah. All of them are loud, man. I get... As soon as my wife... Oh, my God. When she talks to her sisters, and they're all on, like, WhatsApp together, and... It's like, can you... She did it, like, outside one time in the backyard, and I said, no, come inside now. The neighbors are going to think like you're crazy. The neighbors are gonna think you're crazy. Come back in. Okay, I'll deal with your yelling. Okay. But they all yell. Oh my God. Islamic generals. Oh, well, I assure you, faded. I'm nobody. Nobody special. Hey, Abu Mujaddid, do you know what I'm doing, right? I'm talking about masculinity as per the Quran and Sunnah. I put together that website, www.strongholdofsultans.com. Strongholdofsultans.com. Yeah, man. Finally doing it. I like it, man. But you know what I like most? The food. Oh my God. I like the food. Porta, everything. Oh, really? Buying an ass, man. I know you travel a lot, buying an ass. Yeah, the porta, the fish, shrimp. Oh my God, everything is good. The rice that I didn't even know existed, the Kadijira rice. Oh my God. I'd always like jasmine, jasmine rice, basmati rice. But the first thing that we bought when we married is Kadijira. Oh, are you? Did you move back? Are you back in the same borough? Or... Man, look, I tried so many things. I don't know their names, man. My wife just puts it in my mouth. What do they call that? When your wife feeds you with her own hands? She does that. She's like, try this. And she'll just put food in my mouth. was it called again? Oh, man, I forgot. Makat. Makai. Makai. She does Makai sometimes. Hey, try this. Like she's from a village or something. She's straight from New York, man. She went to NYU. Make me shutki? Okay, I'll tell her about that tonight. That woman can cook anything. How do they not know? Anything from any culture. Oh my god. The Turkish kebabs? Forget it. Whew. I got those in my refrigerator right now in the rig. Shutki. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Shutki. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, just about to cross into Arizona right now. So, Abu Majid, you had enough of the down south life, did you? I think you'll regret it. No, I don't think you'll regret it. If you got a good job in New York, I don't think you'll regret it. But you moved to the wrong south. Walaikum salam. I think if you would have moved to Texas or Oklahoma, you still would have been here. You just moved to the wrong south. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you're happy in New York, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. But it's really difficult to live in New York, man. New York is turning into San Francisco. I mean, you couldn't pay me to live in New York again. No way. Like maybe New Jersey, maybe, probably not. But New York, never. No way. Oh man, bro, Texas is going off Islamically. All the institutes, all the halal, all the Muslim businesses, masjid centers, institute, all over the place, man. Moroccan truck drivers in U.S. need Dawah. I never see them. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it? That's what I'm on the Navajo Nation reservation. About to cross in Arizona. Yeah, but let's see what you do up there, silly. You know, do a couple of moves. A little bit over this, a little bit over here, a little bit over there. You know what I'm saying? Just make a couple of moves with Vinny. I'll give you a call and get you in touch with Vinny. He'll tell you what to do. Meet him on the corner, 125th and Lenox. All right? Yeah, Southern lifestyle is where it's at. And you can live down here. Walaikum salam. Yeah, it's getting bad. Are you gonna go downtown and continue to do that thing? Yeah, silly. Man, how long I know you, Abu Majid? How long have we known each other? Since 2004. I mean, I've known you for 20 years, bro. I've known this guy, Abu Majid, aka Silly Pants, for 20 years. Wow. What the heck? Vinny Silly Pants. Cow Talk days. Wow, that was even before. Let's just call it 20 plus years. Yeah, man. Yeah. Man, remember that day, man, at the airport in LaGuardia? 6 Egyptian pounds. I basically had you know how all the uncles talk? Beta, I came to America with 5 cents in my pocket, and now looking house, car, everything is okay. going college, everything. But I came this country, 5 cents in my pocket. Like that was damn near me, man. Like I came to America with $1 in my pocket, man. For real. I won't just tell you. I had no money to eat. Another story for another day. Walaikum salam. Hey, how's Bahi, man? What's he up to, man? He's still doing things in the city? I've been watching him from the outside, man. Doing good. MashaAllah. Yeah. Yeah, Astoria. Yeah. Man, Jackson Heights. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, people move on, man. Inshallah, we remember and we honor, the memories and the things that we went through together at the same time. And, people move on, man. We all live our lives. Do it. Oh. What you're saying there, Carlos, is that he's taking the payments underneath the table. Yeah. He's not with the tough guys anymore, the wise guys. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, the memories, bro. The Dawah. I just say that Abu Mujaddid and myself and a lot of other people, we used to go down to Times Square, New York, NYC, and make da'wah in the belly of the beast. And we brought a lot of people to Islam. Alhamdulillah. You go to Jackson Heights. You know what? I didn't like the Jackson Heights thing. I didn't really like going there too much. Because then you have to deal with our own people. You know what I mean? Oh, brother, what are you doing is making trouble. You're making the trouble in the Jackson Heights and the people will not like us. Why are you doing? But in Times Square, we were just, remember that one video, man? I'm a Muslim. I challenge anybody to come to me and talk about Christianity or the Bible. I'm a Muslim. We all did really great things. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. You remember those days, man? I was at the Times Square, man. And we just, we just go to like, what is it? Crown Chicken or the halal chicken, the halal Chinese place, right? Or the vendor food after, and just max. You know what I mean? And just max out and just totally chill and talk with each other, right? Those times, man. Crown fried chicken. Ooh. Man. Have you been since you've been back? Don't forget Dawah. Yeah, I did that about 700 miles back, bro. Where you been? Man. Does anybody exist? Is anybody still around that used to do Dawah with us? I mean, are you still in the same spot or are you in the same borough? Because that wasn't a bad spot, man. Right up to 7. Well, I don't know. Ali was It was you, me, Mahi. That's all I remember. Oh, okay. Yeah. All of my in-laws live next to you. You might know that. You might know the Ahmed family. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, that's better though, man. That's better. Probably a better part of town. Okay, I think I might know where you are now. You're away from the. You're probably in a little bit north of where you lived before. And what's it called? I think I know what you're. You're away from all the Colombians. South. Oh, okay. A little bit closer to Elmhurst, probably. Bro, do you remember when I broke my back? That mother left me on the floor, man, with a broken back. I had to call the ambulance. Oh, the Polacks. Yeah. I could believe it, man. Guy put $100 in my pocket and said thanks. But that's okay, because I got 80 grand out of it later. It took me 4 years, but I still got it. Oh my God, man. What a life changer, man. But that's okay, because I'm 51 years old and I'm deadlifting 350 pounds. So I'm good. Oh, you know what, bro? Abu Mujaddid, I need your help. Can you actually WhatsApp me tonight? I'm needing some ID help, sir. Please help me, brother. Please. No, I am just some little man. He's helping me. Yeah, man. Yeah, I had to crawl. It was a rough time, but you know I'm a savage. I'm a savage. So, anyways, my network is on what do you call it? On Mighty Networks. So I got some $29.99 a month thing going. For 10 people, it goes into 90-day cycles. We got battle plans, and we improve on the 4 quadrants of a man's life: physical, intellectual, financial, and physical, intellectual, spiritual, and financial. Now we can even do it tomorrow because where am I? Navajo Nation, Holbrook. I'm about an hour away from quitting anyways, shutting down for the day. I'm in Arizona right now. And all I want to do is eat and sleep, right? So if tomorrow, whenever you get up and about, are you working yet? Sorry about the personal question. Are you busy tomorrow? Did it change? Okay, you got my number though, right? You got my Oklahoma number, don't you? Because oh, wait a minute, don't go anywhere, because some people try to what's up, my 253 number, and that's not me anymore, so you can't get a hold of me. And how are we going to do this? Do you know my email address? Put it this way, do you know my 405 number? You know, okay. Okay, great. Walaikum salam, Kenzo, what's up? Okay, good. Okay, good. I hope you really got my number, because I need some help on the IT sides of things. Video, and I got some questions about videos and sound. I'm hoping we'll have time to speak to the retard guy like me, the technical retardation, because, well, I need help. I'm trying to do it. Okay, yeah, I just got you, man. Okay, I'll lock you in on that one. Okay. Yeah, I just have some simple questions, but maybe it would be even more beneficial if I called you, because I need to write down some things and I want to be home. So I only work 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday. I drive to California and back. So, okay, so clutch, 24/7 clutch, all the time. Somehow, and I don't even deserve it. This brother met me, it's like he took in like a rat. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. All right, walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. I hope everything's good. I hope you're working, and I hope, yeah, we'll talk. That's from the past. Walaikum salam. Understand what's up, Caden Dale Forte. What's up, Kate? How the hell are you? I'm in Arizona today, for now. Say salam alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Thank you for the subscription. Thanks for the support and the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Now we can all benefit each other. So, try my best. Had that YouTube channel for years now, and it's kind of hard to constantly have like new content, so it's slowing down a little bit. I'm making a point. I don't. First of all, I don't call myself a content creator. You know, so I only say things when I feel like I need to say something. Right? I don't make content just to make content. Unfortunately, I've lost some subscribers due to that. They always want something new, but what's new? If something's new and I need to talk about it, I sure will. If I don't need to, I won't. Good morning. Selamat pagi. Apa kabar? Apa kabar, Mas Kinzo? Ya Allah, saya berbicara bahasa Indonesia, Pak. Ya Allah, aku boleh gaul dong. Mas Kinzo. Ya Allah. Benar baik dan sehat. Jazakallah khair. Well, I'm almost to the truck stop. Today I have driven. How old is the road? Probably from the Roman Empire. Pretty sure. This road is old as hell, man. And I don't know, maybe New Mexicans, they don't like to pay their taxes to fix the roads. But yeah, this road's old, boy. Yeah, it looks just about from the Roman Empire period. Yeah, pretty old. And I'm almost to the truck stop right now. I got about exit 292. Gonna stop with the 19 Navajo Travel Center. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. This is actually native land that I'm driving through right now. This is the Navajo Nation. I mean, and you as well. Hey, hey. Yeah, this is actually a native reservation. This is the Navajo Nation. I drive through it every week. Hopi Nation, the Navajo Nation, and the Poma Nation. Native people are pretty friendly. Pretty friendly. Don't bother them, they don't bother me. I just drive through with my truck and my load. Eat, sleep, and move on. Today, I got about 40 more miles to go before I shut down for the night. And that will make about 740 miles that I drove today. That's what I do. I drive long distances. I've driven through 3 states. This being the 4th, in 10 hours. 10 hours and 48 minutes. And tomorrow, I'll probably drive around that same time. Wake up from Culprit, Arizona, at the truck stop. I'm in and back. And drive to Indio, California, drop my trailer, get another loaded trailer, and just come right back to Dawah. Oh, thank you, AA. I appreciate it. Hey, thanks so much. I do my best. Do the best that I can do. I do as much as I can do. One thing that I will never do is just do content just to fill content. say from the heart, right? I don't put out a lot of videos, but when I speak, it's from the heart. I guess I'm just too old to know. I don't know. I've never met a native that calls God Yahweh. In these lands, they call him grandfather. Every native that I have met, they call God grandfather, or the Great Spirit. I've never heard Yahweh. Thank you, AA. I appreciate it. I often feel sad. I feel bad for my subscribers because, oh man, they probably want to do a video. I don't have anything on my mind. You know, I could just do a lot of funny things. But I do have something coming up. I do have. I will give you a sneak peek. When I get home, I am doing another Schlomo video. I've already thought about the script. It is General Schlomo Kuchenstein interviewing for a security job in America. It's going to be great. Trust me. Biotronic. What's up, brother? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm almost done for the day. We're almost... As a matter of fact, I have to check my hours to see if I'm still I can legally drive. Rasim, hello. Yeah, so General Schlomo Kuchenstein is going to interview for a security job in America because he got kicked out of the IDF. So basically the interviewer is going to ask him, so what kind of experience do you have? I see that here that you were in the Israeli Defense Force, is that correct? What did you do? Were you in like some great wars? You're probably a hero. Yes, I was in the IDF before, and I'm not so much war hero, but one time I did push a 7-year-old girl down on the floor, and I take her candy away from her, and I kick an old man in the back one day. So I am very danger guy. I feel I would be the best security for your firm. So it's gonna be good. I hope I have time, inshallah, to do that video. That's the next video is coming up. Very danger. Yes, very danger. I am danger guy. I am top Mossad agent. You know me. You know it. General Schlomo. You know him. I hate. You think you don't Mr. Zohan? He's my little cousin. I teach him everything. Okay? Am I a Muslim? Yes, I am a Muslim. Are you a Muslim? Oh, Alberta, Canada. Oh, yeah. That's actually where my family immigrated from Norway. They came from Norway to Edmonton, Alberta. And my grandfather from Norway worked the oil fields in the early 20th century. I think 1932 he came. And he immigrated to Alberta, and then they came to America. Yeah, Edmonton, Alberta. That's where my dad's side of the family came from. Norway, Alberta, Minnesota. Just like every other Norwegian family. from Sweden. Oh, mashallah. Orden avde. Orden avde, bro. Yes, I am traveling on a motorcycle. It just so happens that I put a big rig horn on my motorcycle. But yes, I am on a motorcycle. I'm actually in a big rig, man. I'm not on a motorcycle or I am 70 feet long and currently around 100,000 pounds. Rolling down the street. I used to sleep in that Shell gas station right there. Then I figured out I could get a little bit further. Why do you think you're dangerous? No. I was good man. I was doing a character that I do. His name is General Schlomo Kuchenstein, and he is a top secret Mossad agent. I was doing my character. I'm a bit of an actor, as it were. That's one of the characters that I do. I try my best. I try. If it wasn't for kind Muslim brothers and sisters like you, oh man, I wouldn't be where I was now. Yes. Good man. Who are you? You're spying on me or what? You're spying on Schlomo? Who are you? Who sent you? Who you work for? Why are you doing this to me? You're anti-Semitic, I know it. No. It's about to be sunset. The sun is going down in Arizona. Yes, sir. Mr. Tomato. Wow. Hello. New Mexico. Please fix your roads. New Mexico. Arizona. Yes, good man. You don't like General Schlomo? You are a Jew hater. Why are you hating the Jew? What will do to you? Except ruin your civilization. What will do to you? Nothing. Okay? You are only a goy. Anyway, you are goy. Okay? Brother Shaheed. I know so many Shaheeds. I know 5 Shaheeds. Which one? God, when the road gets this bad, I can't even read the screen. Everything is bouncing. Thug life. Wa alaikum hello. And upon you be hello. Shaheed Bolson. I really don't have an opinion about him. He follows me on X on Twitter, and I think we've talked one time in DM, and I really don't have too much information about him to make an opinion of him. He seems like a nice guy to me. He you might have different ideas or opinions. I think all of us do. But as a man, as a person, I think he's okay. I don't really know him that well. Oh, walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. There you go. Hey. What's up? There, thug life. Are you really a thug? Are you into that thug life? No, I never focus on the road. Never. You know, I've done entire live streams where I have driven by my screen, my live stream screen. You know that? Because I'm actually looking at the screen right now and driving. Of course, I'm kidding. I glance over there occasionally. I don't use my phone to drive. No, sir. That would be dangerous. What's my goal from travel? Goodman, where are you from, man? You struggle with English, don't you? Your second language. Goodman, where are you from, good man? Where you are from? What you're doing? Okay. أنت من مملكة عربية سعودية. Where do I think? Well, I don't know. That's probably why I asked. No idea. Maybe you are Israeli. Algeria's up in the house. What's up, Algeria? Very close. Very close to the trench line. My day is beyond that hill up ahead. Just from the marketplace. Yes. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Assalamu alaikum. How about the best one is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See, the Jews and the Christians don't have wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. They only have shalom. They say shalom shalom. Shalom alaikum. Kul seder. Wa batuf. Wa khashab. There's nothing like Islam. There's nothing like being a Muslim. There's nothing like the Lord. Hey, Goodwin, why don't you just tell me where you're from and stop playing the games? Are you Israeli? كل بصدر وبطوف وابو خشب وبصدر يا عرب مملكة عربية سعودية. ايش علومك؟ ايش اخبارك؟ ان شاء الله كل شيء تمام. عسى الله هلا بيكم. هلا بيكم يا قربان. شعلومك. إن شاء الله كل شيء تمام. الله يرضى عليك وأحلك كمان. Look, he's from Saudi Arabia, but he's hit me with the English. I'm fine. Yes, I am from Saudi Arabia, but I'm not just speaking English with you. Do you understand me? MashaAllah. Goodman, I welcome you to myself. Thank you. Welcome to myself. I welcome you to me. Good man. Good man. والله انت طيب ان شاء الله. فرصة سعيدة. فرصة سعيدة يا جودمان. عليكم. أحسن الله عليك وأحلك. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. Young P. What's up? Young P, Master P. They kept saying, nah. That's the only thing I think when I look at your name, Young P, I think about Master P. That's good. There you go. Talk about Sicily, and now you're talking about that our Asha'ira creed. There you go again, man. Yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does exist, yet He has no place, and He does not move in the 6 directions: forward, backwards, left, right, up, down. Because movement is from the contingency. Movement is measured, and movement has a point of origin and a point of destination. ليس كمثله شيء وهو السميع البصير. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. I've been right here in my truck the whole time. Where have you been? Does Allah have eyes and a head? If Allah says that He has what He has in the Quran, we affirm that He has these things. But we do not compare them to the creation because we accept them, but we do not imagine them or explain them because we affirm because He said so in the Quran. But do we describe or compare? This is when the Asha'ira go out with the conversation. If you can imagine that, Allah must have this, Allah must look like this, then that's exactly what Allah is not. Because so we go away from the kayfiyah and we affirm what He says He has, and we drop it. I have never been to Umrah or Hajj. Al-Quds No, man. If I go to Quds, that's where I'm going to be buried, brother. I ain't coming back. It's all right. Okay, person with the Chinese name. Thank you for coming, brother. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Special prayers, special du'as, special Muslims. Check Tuesday. Check Tuesday. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah, brother. Hamza, 1804. Man. A little bit on the old side. It's from the 19th century. Might be a jinn. Assalamu alaikum, ya ahl al-jinn. Alaikum. Have I ever studied Ibn Taymiyyah's works? Honestly, no. Have I read his sayings and some of his works? Yes. But studied him. I studied his life, who he is. You know, his mother, Taymiyyah, is where he got his inspiration to learn deen. A lot of people don't know that Taymiyyah is a woman's name, his mother. Here you go. عقيدة الوسطية. Bro, stop. Well, please, young P, man. Every time. Well, I'm not traveling. Good man. This is actually أنا في الشغل الحين. فاهم علي? I'm a truck driver. In America, so I'm at work right now. Oh, I need to see if I'm still legal. Okay, never mind. I have time. Okay. كم عمرك يا جودمان؟ أنت شاب ولا شيخ؟ Bro, Cleveland Browns? Stop it. الله يرضى عليك. امين يا رب. احسن الله عليك. الله يعينك. لا والله الحمد لله انا اسلمت من 32 سنوات. الحمد لله. وصيه الاول من زمان. من زمان. وانا الحمد لله انا اسلمت. اكيد انت شاب. كان 25 ولا 26 ولا 25 ولا هذا قريب ولا لا؟ هذا شيء غريب عشان أنا أمريكي أبيض لكن أنا أتكلم عربية. زي منفعش يا راجل. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. نزع again. عليكم السلام. Is it safe travel to Jerusalem? I wouldn't think it is. عندي 20 سنة. عندك 20 سنة. سبحان الله. I have 5 sons that are older than you. 5 children that are older than you. Am I native? I have just a slice of Comanche blood in me, but not that much. Like I'm talking like 1%. But Native American, no. But it's in my DNA, Comanche tribe. I am Norwegian and Irish mostly. You know what I'm saying? Norwegian and Irish. Ana Norweji wa Irlandi. You hear the truck sound? You don't hear me in my microphone? You have Jewish ancestors? Oh, okay. You're not wrong with that. You're not wrong with that. As long as you say, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah. As long as you say La ilaha illallah, it doesn't matter. Santisa George, I haven't seen you in a while, man. What's going on, brother? Salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salam alaykum. Barakallahu feekum. Man, you always ask me some things, man. Go ahead. No, I'm not Jewish. I don't have a drop of Jewish Hebrew blood in me. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Rican. Oye, Rican. ¿Cómo tú estás? ¿Sala todo bien? Do I play chess? I used to play chess quite a bit, but now I really don't have time. I have so many projects that I'm doing. So, yeah. So many things. Okay, now I'm blinded by the sun. Wow. Dígame. What do you want me to say? Dígame aquí. Mi hermano, con Islam, homosexual. That's an homosexual. An Arabic word. That's what I said in Spanish. Wachowski's Dean. Dean Ahmed. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Daniel. Alhamdulillah, Monaza. Alhamdulillah. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. Need to be kind of treat reverts a little bit better. Not treating them, because look, I'm a revert, but I'm not special. No revert is special, right? They're special to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But reverts are just like any other Muslim. But the way we treat them, I think, is what we need to pay attention to a little bit, right? Oh, thank you, Dean. Hermano, estas días. Okay, Rican. Inshallah. عشان قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في القرآن الكريم ونعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشوة ولهم عذاب عظيم ونعوذ بالله من ذلك يا رب. Oh, young P, man, chill, man. What? Oh, why we beefing, man? Yeah, my trip is over because this is the truck stop. Young P, chill, man. What the hell? Can't talk to your brother that way, man. We are brothers. We are brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're brothers. They ask you this simple question, man. Cool your boots. اشرب المية. اشرب المي. الحين انتهر. سيف علي. Yeah, freaking no. My brother knows. Yeah, give me a hug. Yeah, he knows. My brother's old school. Yes, Rican Muslim. Yes. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Can I stay here tonight? Everything is blocked off. Yeah, man, I'm 51, man. Yeah, I'm 51, man. I substitute the word. You know what I'm saying? You know the whole lyrics. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Used to love that show, man. In living color. That was the show, man. Dang. Yes. Yeah, I just might. Definitely, my wife and I are looking into Malaysia. Oh yeah. Yeah, we might go there. I don't know though. That guy, what's his name? Rizky Rian. Rizky Rian, that Malaysian YouTuber or TikToker. He flirts with too many girls, man. A'udhu billah. Oh man, now I got that song in my head. Now we're happy and we're singing and we're nice. Give me a high five. Ah, crap. Yeah. Yeah. Rican. My brother. Old school. Hey, thank you, RB. Thank you. Rida says, A'udhu billah. A'udhu billah, leh? ليه؟ علشان ايه؟ لماذا؟ لماذا أعوذ بالله؟ ايه حصل؟ شنو هذا؟ Oh, because Rayam. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that guy, he's a Malaysian TikToker. I'm not judging him. He'll go up to he'll go up to like Muslim women. I think he's a Muslim too. And then he'll just like sit next to them or sit in their laps, you know. If he does that to my wife, wow, I'd knock his teeth out of his mouth, man. You know what I mean? Boladin, I am nobody, honestly. أنا مسلم من المسلمين. I'm just a Muslim amongst Muslims. Yo, T-Mac, blast from the past. What's up, man? T-Mac. Yeah, Rican, that's what I'm combating. I'm combating that red pill and the feminism at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah, www.strongholdofsultans.com. That's my website, man. That's what we're doing. That's what I do. I'm a truck driver and I talk about masculinity as per the Quran and Sunnah, not that other red pill Andrew Tate nonsense. Jazakallah khair, ya Goodman. Subscribe to my channel. اللهم إني أسألك العافية. Yeah, website is www.strongholdofsultans.com. That's my website. Hey, T-Mac, we need you, man. We need people studying. We need people to be under them rocks, man. Do your thing. Because look, hey, scholars, they're not going to be around forever, right? And it's going to be our responsibility to teach the people and our kids. So there ain't nothing wrong with what you're doing, man. It's actually honorable. So I commend you, man. Keep the good work up, young man. Thoughts on Iran retaliation? I don't really get into like political stuff, but I believe they have a right to retaliate because they've been being bombed for years now. This attack that Israel did on Iran is nothing new. Like they've been doing it, right? So, I mean, ya Rab, I mean, ya Rab. Allah yirda عليك يا شاب من مملكة عربية سعودية. الله يرضى عليك وأحسن الله إليك كمان وأهلك كمان. آمين يا رب. آمين يا رب. So yeah, guys, I drove 770 miles today. And this is where I will sleep. You want to see? This is a truck stop in America. And this is where truckers sleep. I got all kind of bugs on my windshield because my bugs are like suicide bombers, I guess. I don't know. Ah, mashallah. Yeah, man, there's no other way to talk about the Sunnah except, masculinity, except from the position of the most masculine man that ever lived, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this is the Navajo Nation. I'm at the 19 truck stop in Holbrook, Arizona. For the people that actually thought that I was inside of a motorcycle, no. I'll show you. It's kind of a nice shot of the sun in the back of my truck. Oh man, Kenny, the only way to go. Kenny gang, Kenny gang. That's where I sleep. That's my long trailer. Yeah, I mean, Rican, there is like a standard, but also it's a two-way road. You know what I mean? There ain't no lot losers out here, man. I always see where I am at. I always come to the places that are like out in the middle of nowhere. But I mean, subhanAllah, look at the clouds, look at the blue sky. Allah, Allah, Allah. Then dude comes around, Jack Jart. You better not ever name your company Jagjot. Bro, ooh, don't ever name your company that, ever. Okay? I don't know what that means, but yeah. Jagjot. Yeah, so this right here is my braking system. This is the lights. This is emergency brake. This is the service brake. I have a couple of braking systems. Don't pull in front of a truck. Okay? Please. That's my APU. So that means I can turn my truck off. And this comes on and keeps me cool or warm. So it's connected to it connects to my fuel tanks. This is a 75-gallon drum, and on the other side I have another 75-gallon drum of diesel. I drove all the way from Oklahoma to Arizona, and I'm at a half a tank, so I still got loads of more fuel to go. You know, we have drinking water, and then this is for wudu. So you have like a little bottle to make wudu. Dallas Cowboys, y'all. So yeah, this is my bed. These are just empty water bottles. This is my electric lunchbox. So I'll set this up tonight. And so yeah, yep. So I'll plug it in here, and then the other end goes into here, and that'll turn on. And alhamdulillah, I have a wonderful wife that cooks me fresh food
fresh green salads. And this one is kebab and palau. And so I just get my salad dressing here and cold water. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I get used to it. There's the captain's chair. Never see the digital dash. This is the Kenworth 2024. And so people say, man, how do you get your privacy? I'll show you. This goes down. This goes down. This goes down. How do you get your privacy, man? Do you sleep and everybody sees you? No. See? Go to the other side. And you just button this. Close that. Yeah. Complete privacy. Yeah, I do get quality sleep, yeah. No, I'm not going to sleep now. Gotta eat, gotta pray. Suddenly. You know, when you need to pray, put this out. Hard to do this with one hand. Do your prayer. Stand as close as you can to Makkah al-Mukarramah and do your prayer. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. I am constantly musafir. So I do Salat al-Musafir. I join my prayers together because, you know, I'm a Maliki in fiqh. Maliki. And, yeah. So anyways, guys, I'm going to move on. Barakallahu fikum. Jazakumallahu khayran. Might be back tomorrow. Make sure that you're following me on my social media. Revivalofman.com. Not revivalofman.com. No, Revival of Man on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to become a donor to my Dawah, go to patreon.com/Maliki Clique. Same thing as my YouTube channel. وبارك الله فيكم. فرصة سعيدكم يا جماعة. وأنا بشوفك إن شاء الله بكرة ولا بعد بكرة إن شاء الله. Okay guys. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.